Good morning. Welcome to today's Morning Moxie with Larisa. 2020. How did I loathe thee? Let me count the ways. On my channel, I like to share inspiration and motivation for today's businesswoman. I like to help you find some personal development and leadership strategies to help you continue to grow and become. And for today's episode, as you can tell by the title, 2020 was a lot. And I know that it felt like that for many people, so I thought it was worth taking a few moments to talk about. But despite the title, I'm not going to be negative, although that did take some retooling of my mindset, if you will. So, because 2020 was so impactful, I feel that I have become, I have a sense of urgency with all the social unrest that took place and is still taking place. I feel like I need to do something. And I know I'm not alone in that regard. As a matter of fact, another colleague reached out and decided she wanted to have conversations around healing the hate and let love heal the wounds, if you will, of those who are being hateful. Now, she's a little bit more generous than I am. I don't know that I can have that mindset, but I definitely think I can hold a space for the people who are working for change. So I have become a part of those phone calls and I'm hoping for good outcomes. And also in my own efforts, I'm looking for ways that I can bring more people together. So I really still feel that humans are social beings and we need to find a way to live together and love together and just be better people, because there are a lot of outside challenges, I don't know, in nature, whatever, climate change, you can talk about it. There's just so many things that we all need to work on together. So I would say that that is one thing that 2020 did in a positive light for me, was to create a sense of urgency. And so I can no longer sit back and just be concerned with what's going on in my little corner of the world. And that pandemic that keeps on giving, if you will, or taking, as the case may be, I'm a little bit hopeful, as are some people, that now that the vaccines are becoming more available, that it will allow us to resume life. And I'm not going to use the word normal because there is no normal, is pretty darn fluid right now. So I am hopeful about change and how we can learn to navigate this new environment that we're in. I just recently found out that, I've been working from home for over a year, or about a year at the time of this recording, and we're not expected to return to the office at least, what is it, till fourth quarter. And so, yay, first of all, that, I feel like I have some more time to work on my bucket list, or at least to get some things done. Finally finishing my book. Please stand by for that little treasure, hopefully to come out soon. But in the meantime, like I said, I can get more things done, but I'm also finding ways to continue to learn new skills, and more importantly, to use those skills, as I said, I guess before, for the greater good. So at the end of the day, 2020 was a lot. There's so much going on, and I'm just hoping that you too can choose to find the silver lining in those cloudy days, and to consider what else you might learn, how might you contribute, what you've already gained over this past year, and how that might help lead us toward a brighter future. Together, we can do more. So that has been today's Morning Moxie with Larisa. I hope it has helped you start your day. Please join us back on this same channel. We do strive to post 3 times a week. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, as that helps with the algorithms so I can get found on this sea of YouTube. And thank you again. I will see you on the next video. Cheers.